Hey, okay. So on Tuesday, the first full day we were here, I went with my Uncle Rijk to the beach. And that's what this video is about. So you get to see me remember how to ride a bike. And you'll hear some stories about exciting Dutch land reclamation projects. Is that a word? And and you'll learn whom to call for lifestyle advice. So, all exciting stuff. Enjoy. I haven't ridden a bike in like several years. But yep, here we go. It's gonna be awesome. I'm totally gonna fall and break myself.
Natalie on bike.
So you're supposed to bring wounded birds that you find on the beach to like the bird hospital. Isn't that precious? That's so cute. And we have ocean and then beach and dunes. Lots of dunes. Where are they? Yep. And the crazy thing is that the sea level is kind of rising and they don't think that the dunes are big enough. So there was this plan to build cities out in the water. Like, out there. They were going to dump a whole bunch of sand and build cities on top of it. Dutch people are very ambitious. But I think that plan didn't work. So they're just going to move the beach 200 meters out into the ocean and build the dunes up. So, let's see. What is it, like, okay, so what, 500 years ago? 400 years ago.
A couple hundred years ago.
A couple hundred years ago, several hundred years ago, the dunes here, dunes, right? The dunes were 500 meters, something like that, out into the ocean. And there were villages, like, in between. Like, there's dunes here now, but before, and there's villages behind them, which is where my aunt and uncle live. But here, there used to be all sorts of villages, like, way out there. And then the sea kind of came up and buried them, and they had to move the villages. What's the name of that one village? Terheide. And it used to be out there, and they moved it to the other side of the dune. But you can still kind of see the wreckage. When the tide is very low, you can see the wreckage of the village that used to be out there where the ocean is now. And sometimes it washes up on the shore. You get bits of things.
See this one?
Yeah?
With a little hole?
Uh-huh.
He's killed by a snake.
Oh.
Bored a hole in the, and then he...
What?
Yeah.
Really? A snake, like, made a hole in the shell?
It's a little snake.
Uh-huh.
Little snake, and bores a hole in the shell and eat them.
Oh.
It's not so thick.
Uh-huh. Oh.
So he died terrible.
Oh. Poor little guy. That's so sad.
But
yeah.
Before we had the greenhouses, it was, because of the climate was very mild here. They started to grow vegetables and so on.
Oh, cool. So does it snow? Does it snow here in the winter?
Yes, of course. But 2-3 days.
Oh wow.
During the winter.
So not much. Yes. So we have lots of greenhouses here. Greenhouses, 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 all over the place. And actually, you can see these greenhouses from space. And here, this. So the beach is on the other side of these dunes. And then here, this freezes in the winter. And then there's much more of it, much more water, and it freezes. And then they go ice skating. Is that crazy or what? So you have like the beach, and then right next to the beach, go ice skating. This is the best country in the world.
Thank you.
Yeah. In America we have the Surgeon General's warning. Dutch are much blunter. So here we have our Volkswagen. And a whole bunch of other teeny tiny cars. So little.
A small country.
Little bitty. I know, small country, small cars. Look at this, you can put like 4 people in this little bitty car.
Here, another one.
Little bitty cars, hello little car. It's crazy, huh? Spikes, 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 spikes. We're gonna learn some Dutch, ready? Dutch is actually it's pretty easy to read. The pronunciation is kind of difficult sometimes because you have to and all over the place, but reading it, it looks a lot like English. It just has more K's and Z's in it. But look at this. This is how I learned most of my Dutch, right? By reading food packages. So we have basil. This is butter. Dieet. Can you see that? Helpt hart en bloedvaten gezond te houden. Verrijkt met goede vetten, omega-3 en 6. You can almost just read that right off, right? Diet helps heart and arteries stay healthy, hold health, enriched with good fats. And also, where did it go? Oh, yeah. So you can also call for lifestyle advice. Lifestyle advies, huh? So if you want advice on your lifestyle, now you know whom to call. It's not bad, huh?